Hi guys and welcome back to another squad builder by myself, Bateson87. Today we are doing a past and present squad builder, which is going to be Everton, a big name within the transfer market currently, with obviously the signings which they're potentially going to be getting, and also the signings which have been made from other clubs from Everton players. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome, and guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So guys, before we get into the video properly, I'm about to show you an app which is available on both iOS and Android, free to download. You can find it on the App Store, guys, by searching OneFootball, and also there will be a link down below if you guys do want to check it out. It's spelt how the logo is seen on the screen now as well, guys, so make sure you don't make that mistake as you won't be able to find it. So on the app itself, guys, with the football season kicking off just around the corner in a few days, in fact, you can set it up to your favourite teams. Now obviously my team's there with Liverpool, but there's plenty more teams, including the ones further and deeper into more leagues as well. But we're going to select Liverpool and show you what's going on. I'm going to activate the push notifications as well so don't miss anything, and keep on doing that. So we've got my competitions, FA Cup, Premier League and stuff like that. Within the Browse tab as well, you can add more teams, more nations, more competitions as well. And if you click on a specific one, like I'm not really interested in the International Champions Cup now, so I'll unfavourite that one and it won't show up in my favourites. So it's a very easy app to find all the information about your favourite team and everything else like that. So if we move over into matches and stuff, it's got all the games which are going on currently and also future ones. If we click on the news as well, it does show me everything about Liverpool with the transfer deals and everything else like that, and everything which is going on with the club, and obviously the as you can see, the fresh new transfer deals, which is pretty hot as well, especially for you guys who are loving the transfer market at the moment. So not only that, guys, if we click on browse and we click on Liverpool, you can then see the exact things as well, like Lucas close to the Galatasaray switch, which is a little bit frustrating. Even our latest score where we went and beat Real Madrid 4-0, or yeah, it was 4-0, wasn't it? And then we went and lost to FC Mainz 4-0 as well. We got the season as well, which keeps us up to date with standings and stuff like that. And then we have the squad as well, and gives you a lot of information about that. So I'd really recommend you guys downloading it. Like I said, it's free on iOS and Android via the App Store, and you guys go and put your favourite teams in, get all the latest news via this app. So getting on with the team, guys, in the goalkeeper position we have a fresh new signing for Everton, and it is going to be the main man, Stecklenburg. We could have put Tim Howard in there, but I wanted to use Stecklenburg to see what it was like, and he's actually very enjoyable to use actually, for a low rated keeper. I must point out on the bench as well, guys, Fernandez and Ichibi, Coleman, Pienaar, Lescott, Yakubu, Mustafi, ex-Everton as well, Senderos, Guy, who I think is just a fresh new signing, Naismith who's left, Eto'o who's left, and Lacina Traore as well. A lot of big players missing out on this starting lineup. In the centre back position, we go over the recent player who has left, guys, and it is John Stones. Originally I was going to start with Jagielka, but I have gone with John Stones just because he is now counted as an ex-Everton player. In the left back position, we do move on and we go with Leighton Baines from Everton as well, getting a perfect link to Stones currently, and that sorts the Everton side on. No, actually we've got one more Everton player who has left as well, and it is Tony Hibbert, the fan favourite of AJ3 FIFA. In the centre back position, we go over Dutch defender this time round, guys, and it is going to be one who's actually retired now, and it is Heitinga. A very godly player for Everton he was, and he's a non-mare, so he's going to be right at the back in here. Yeah, Heitinga, 74 rated with 42 pace. Considering he's got so low pace, and the same with Tony Hibbert as well, this side of the defence is actually very solid. In the CDM position, we go over Manchester United player now, who I think is potentially going to be on his way out of Manchester United as well with the signing of Pogba. It is Fellaini as well, the big afro guy, beastly DM in the game, in real life not so much, but ex-Everton nonetheless. It was actually a weird playing with some of these players in the blue Everton shirt. In the centre midfielder, we go with an Arsenal player now who has actually retired from football also. A lot of people retiring, and it is Arteta. Regardless of his pace, guys, his dribbling is alright, his passing is brilliant, and his shooting's pretty tidy as well for that rating and how cheap he actually is. Moving on into the centre midfield position, guys, we go probably a player which did leave Everton at his, well, just before he hit his peak, and it is obviously Wayne Rooney, the in-form version, dropped down to centre midfielder. But in FIFA, he does a game there, and that's probably where his role is going to be for Manchester United in the coming season. In the cam position, we actually go with a legend this time around, guys, and it is going to be legend Donovan from obviously the MLS mainly and LA Galaxy, and he spent a few times, maybe a few seasons or a few times on loan at Everton, but a solid player when watching him. So the final two players, guys, the first one is going to be a legend as well, and it is going to be Lineker. A lot of people wanted him put in there. Wasn't going to blame you guys. I'm going to whack him straight in and have a bash with him. And then the final player is a player who's I don't know, it's still up in the air what's going to be happening with him, and it is Lukaku as well, guys. Heavily rumored with a move to Chelsea, but does the business, and actually I swapped him around actually and played it like that, and Lukaku was absolutely brilliant in the 11 games, 6 goals, 4 assists, and Lineker I've actually had a fun run with as well, 10 games, 10 goals, 3 assists, and Donovan did alright as well, 11 games, 7 goals, 5 assists, not a bad run down a team, even when Rooney got a few goals for me as well, and Arteta I think even got on the score sheet, 1 goal, 3 assists from the 3 games which he did play. So a solid team in front of you guys. That's been the past and present Everton team. If any of you guys do want to tweet me some built teams using Foothead or Footwiz, feel free to do it, guys, as I will be doing quite a few past and present squad builders before the end of FIFA 16. So make sure you get your entries in, guys. Tweet them to me, I'll favourite them, and who knows, you may even see them in a video in the next couple of weeks. So guys, leave a like rating if you've not already, subscribe if you've not already as well, and let's get into the highlights we did manage to get with the past and present Everton team. So guys, moving on with the team actually, Lukaku was a person I'm not really used, but he is an absolute powerhouse. He looks like a powerhouse. He's shooting, he's heading, his aerial threat, just his strength in general was absolutely awesome. Did show a lot of the time as well, as he got in some difficult positions and was able to get out of them with ease as well, because he's dribbling, power dribbling as well, like the like a boosted dribble. I don't know if you guys know what I'm trying to say, but you can see it in the highlights. Anyway, very good. Wayne Rooney in the centre midfield position as well did some damage. Long shots were very, I'd say, hit and miss, because some of them I would expect any other player to like whack him in the top corner. Didn't happen. One of them went in, which looked very nice, but it was mainly Arteta who was the most dangerous threat from the long shots, and Donovan was very good in the cam position as well, with the tight dribbling that he does have. Finishing, not so much, did hit the bar and the post a few times when he should have been putting him into the back of the net, but like I said, guys, the main two players in the team, definitely Lukaku and Lineker for finishing ability, was absolutely awesome. Long shots Arteta, dribbling is Donovan, and Rooney powerhouse in midfield defensively and offensively as well. He did a lot of damage and did get a tidy long shot as well, which you guys will see in the highlights in a sec. Defensively, with Fellaini starting off as a defensive midfielder, likes to bomb forward all the time, but as you guys do remember, he was an attacking threat for Everton back in the day. Not so much now on this game. He's very difficult to use, but to clear up the defence, he did all right. Now the actual defence, the low-paced right back and centre back with Heitinger and Tony Hibbert, absolutely brilliant. No complaints with them. Same with the other side as well of John Stones. Presume he's going to get a bit of an upgrade card as well. Now he's moved to Manchester City. And Leighton Baines is one of the underused left backs in the Premier League. Maybe one of the highest rated, if not the highest rated left back in the Premier League. But a very solid left back, both attacking and got a decent free kick on him. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that shown. Now Stecklenburg, for his rating, is very good. Now I've used Tim Howard recently, and I've used both Stecklenburg in this, and I would say that Stecklenburg, even though he's lower rated than Tim Howard, is actually better. So if you guys are Everton fans and you are going to try and rock with a team like this, or maybe you would have built the team completely different, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But if you have enjoyed the video, guys, please leave a like rating, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll catch you all another time with another video for you guys to enjoy.